I thought I'd just give you a little bit of clarification with regards to my wifey. Why I put that video, about being personal, getting personal, whatever. And I shared with you my concerns that my wife was watching too much of TV or being addicted on the phone. Well, first and foremost, I want to appreciate and thank all of you who gave me your feedback. Lots of you wrote to me personal letters. Lots of you sent me messages. I really appreciate. Okay. And many of them were kind enough to give me advice like elder brother, sister, father, mother, whatever. Okay. I'll read some of the comments in my maybe other video. Yes, I also got abused and people were calling, what they were saying, yeah, you're looking for a housemaid. Okay, I'll just clarify a few things. I'm not going to justify anything. Now, to be very honest with you, looking at the smartphone, looking at the phone and looking at movies, it's not a big deal, man. I do it, you do it, everyone does it. It's not a big deal at all. When she's washing dishes, when she's cleaning, when she's in the toilet, or when she's lying down, if she's looking at the phone, it's not a big deal. I mean, what's there in multitasking? If you're washing dishes, you don't need to put 100% effort, attention into washing dishes. That is not the problem. If she was single or she was just married to me newly as my spouse, I wouldn't mind it at all. The problem is we have a baby. We have a small little baby girl. A girl for whom her entire world, her only friend is the mother, her role model. Now, children, they don't listen to what you say. They do what you do. And this is so evident. My baby, sometimes if you have seen my videos on Instagram or Facebook, I'm taking the phone and speaking to my client this way. My baby takes the phone or takes something and also the hello, she'll do that way. She copies me. Sometimes I put powder on my body. My baby comes and asks for powder and then she puts it on her body. When my wife is cooking, I'll tell you really, the baby takes all these plates, pots and pans and I don't know what she's doing. She's copying everything that the mother does. So, and I'll tell you, that is where she has developed this kind of thing where she's looking at the iPad and she looks this way. She just bends like this and she just puts her face on that. And I've pointed this to my wife. I'm like, this is not right. I mean, having a child, a baby that is full of energy, a ball of energy and my baby sits like this, like this. And she'll hold it this way. I told my wife, this is not right. Okay, initially we were allowing her to watch ABCD. But then I told my wife, I don't want this anymore. And then I realized, the baby the baby has started to make a tantrum. It shouts, it screams, it cries when it wants something. And, that is where, I put my foot down. I know if I don't control this, it'll become a behavior pattern, stubborn and sulking and all that. So I told my wife, we need to control this iPad situation, So then I realized this stems from what my wife is doing. And I only realized this when my wife at 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning was looking at the smartphone. Imagine 5 or 6 in the morning. Now, yes, you're absolutely right. She's bored. Absolutely right. But, you have a child that is watching you. You have this responsibility. See, for being a parent, there are some sacrifices that have to be made. It's not fair, it's not right. Well, life is not fair, right? Now, you will say, oh, Lloyd, then you should also do the same. Fine, if I do the same, who the fuck is going to earn? Before you even start telling me, oh, you need to spend time. Boss, how many of us go to the office, work to earn extra money for the family? And how much money is enough? Tell me, where is it enough? How much is enough? One sickness, like when I got food poisoning on my birthday, okay? And I was nearly going to die. If you check my Facebook, you would see that. 29 Jan, I think 2 years ago or 2 years, yeah. I couldn't breathe. Stayed in the hospital. The hospital charged me per night, $1,500. $1,500 a night is not cheap. Now, if I die tomorrow, I will die. I'm in my 40s. My wife is in her 20s. After I die, who's going to take care of my wife? I know it sounds spend time, and it's not that I don't spend time. My wife is, I just have to open the door, is my wife and baby. To tell you honestly, I spend more time with them than any one of you, who would spend with their children, because 24/7, my wife and baby is with me. We go out shopping together almost every day. We go out every day. I'm with them 24/7. But to spend time with 100% attention is not easy, because if I have a client call, if I have a moment of creativity, if I have something, work comes first. I wish I had billions like Bill Gates, where I can just lie down, hold the baby and do nothing else. So, and I'm not one of those perfect fathers and perfect husbands, and I don't want to be. I just don't want to be, man. See, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't socialize, I don't go out. My wife also doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, doesn't socialize. Okay? So, I don't have those habits. And the only habit that I had was spending for gaming. Okay? Now that I've stopped, I just play my games that I have there. Every month, I give my wife, she has access to all my bank accounts, everything else. She's not a maid, as some of you say. Yes, she has to do housework. If she wouldn't do, I would do it. And every month, I give her money for her savings, for baby savings, for the future. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? So, the main, let's forget all that. The main thing that I'm focusing on is the fact that whatever she does, the baby will copy. See, I'm telling you again, if we didn't have the baby, I don't give a fuck. Before the baby came, if you'd see my videos, I was sitting here, my wife used to sit next to the table next to me, and she was sitting there watching her program or whatever, just next to me. We used to sit down together. But now it's different. We have this baby, and whole house is a fucking mess, and every time baby needs attention, every time baby is watching what mother is doing. Now tomorrow the baby will start going to school. The mother will have to get up early in the morning, teach the baby, lessons. I agree there is a level of boredom. So I spoke to my wife about it. I asked her, what can we do? I'll tell you, my wife stopped watching. She just totally stopped watching. She is pretty okay. That way she is an amazing girl. She just totally stopped watching. And now she is keeping herself busy with some other things. There's so many things to do, yeah. I mean, work never ends. So, you tell me if, my point of concern was valid. We do a lot of things for our children. We do lots of things. And when you have a child, you have the kid watching you. Like, for example, me, I might say, fuck this and that on video and all that. In the house, with my family or with people, I'm very polite. I never use, because here I'm taking the role of talking to you as an authority figure. But there at home, I don't use a single bad word. I don't at all. I never use in front of my wife. I never use in front of my kid. So that's how I am. I need to always be conscious of the fact I'm a family man. I'm a father. I'm a husband, Like, for being a man, you might touch, talk to girls sexually. You might shag other women, But in front of your child, would you do that? No. We have a responsibility in front of our children. So whether we like it or not, it's not maintaining a facade. It's not being fake. It's what example am I giving this child that it's okay to do all these things? So, I was not given proper upbringing, but I want to make sure that my child is given one. So, like I told you again, I spoke to my wife. I told her I'm not going to supervise you and micromanage. You do what you feel is right, but remember, the child is watching you and the baby will copy what you do. So you ask yourself, do you want a kid to be another bimbo who's going to put duck poses on Instagram and, act sexy and chat with boys and whom you'll have to supervise 24/7? You want a child to be that? She's a baby girl. And here in Thailand, child pregnancy, not teenage, child. Talking a 13-year-old, so common. So if tomorrow she's addicted to a boy, you'll take responsibility. And if I die, and obviously our baby is going to know English and going to be much more smarter and aggressive. How will you manage when you have to go to work and she's alone? So I spoke to my wife about this, and I'll tell you, it didn't take more than one heartfelt conversation that we had. My wife is now busy, back to work. She's doing her thing. She's not angry. So I thought I'll update you on this and make you understand that the reason for this was not because of she as a person. As a person, she can do whatever she wants. But as a parent, as a mother, having a child who looks at you and copies you, we people have a responsibility. So yeah, I want to teach my child certain values of hard work, of actual work, not quick gets rich, fancy pansy and all that. I want to teach my child money management, not memorization in school. I want to teach my child real world skills. Being a girl, I'm going to teach her you don't have to depend on a guy or knight in a shiny armor. If any guy tries to hurt you, molest you, rape you, fucking break his fucking nose, bite his dick off, squish his balls, gouge his eyes. I teach my child the survival. She has to learn because I'm not going to be there forever. My wife will not be there. She'll be alone one day. So this is what. So let me know if you think I'm wrong. I'm not saying like I'm looking for your certificate of appreciation, but give me your views. And yeah, I want to say thank you for all you people. Quite a number of you send me these responses. Good, bad, ugly, whatever it is, I appreciate. From my heart, thank you. Okay, this is me signing off.